the title of the show now, man. This is the episode title.
Yeah, alligator.
But yeah, obviously, it can all go wrong, mate, if you don't introduce the right species. Because we're talking about, can they survive based on the ecosystem that they come across, but then also, can the ecosystem survive if they're being introduced? Because obviously, if they have no predators and they're going to eat off all of the life, vegetation, and smaller animals, they can destroy a local ecosystem.
That's it, isn't it? That's why you can't bring fruit and stuff to places like Australia. But apparently, even from one end of Australia to the other, you can't bring fruit and stuff.
I know Australia's really strict on these things. They got some TV show about the border control, and
they take fruit more serious than like guns.
Yeah, imagine.
They'll be like, all right, just don't use that gun. Yeah. the banana staying.
It's going in the incinerator.
The banana staying.
I heard about some biological control that they had to do, where they purposefully brought in new species to try and deal with ones that had gone out of control.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Do you think they'll do that with pigeons? I mean, there's too many pigeons in London.
Well,
what can you
exactly.
do?
What's the predator of pigeons?
The crow's not like pigeon.
No, they don't eat pigeons. They just bully them.
Yeah. But then we don't want crows as well.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They're nasty.
And that's the whole
nasty piece of
That's the whole fiasco that you'll end up going through. I think this was in Hawaii that they had some issue with rats. No, it's in Hawaii. Some of this stuff I haven't written down properly. But there was a country, it's Hawaii or...
Hawaii's not a country, but
what is it? It's a small African country.
It's not Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm talking about something else.
Madagascar.
Not that. But anyway, there was a place where they had some issue with rats. So they brought in mongoose. Or what's the plural of mongoose? Mongoose. Mongooses.
It sounds like you're doing the Afrobeat song now.
What?
I don't know. You're like mongoose. Mongoose. I don't know. I don't know whether
you took it too far. I think you've been hanging out in this place for too long. You've been at this bar.
Mate, I'm a big fan.
Making all these noises and you're playing mongoose makes you think of Afro.
I was just like, yeah, that sounds good. Mongoose. Put some beats to that.
Jokes.
Carry on.
Yeah, and they tried to bring them in to deal with the rats because they were just like taking over, eating all the vegetation, all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The mongoose just once they came into the new habitat, they much preferred to eat the eggs of the indigenous birds. So now they've got their rat problem that's not getting dealt with, and now they've got the mongoose problem that's not getting dealt with, and now their birds are gonna diminish and just get eaten off.
Because they're trying to play God, weren't they?
Exactly.
You can't plan for that. That's nature, man.
Exactly.
That's nature.
Yeah.
Mongoose look horrible, don't they?
Yeah.
Just googled it.
Yeah, exactly. So they tried to bring that in to try and deal with them, but biological control cannot be predicted. It cannot be predicted.
Speaking of rats, I put because I live quite close to the river.
Yeah.
And I tried to put something in the bin next to the river the other day, and the rat just jumped out. And that's I think that, and I'm just by walking along the river, I've seen like a water rat.
So many of them.
I've seen a water rat go into a building. So
Did you warn them? Did you warn the people?
I was going to run in that building and go rat. No, I've just realised like, well, that's unfortunate, and I'll walk past it. But yeah, that. I don't know. That's an invasion, isn't it? Water rats, man. Don't live near the river.
Yeah, the place I was talking about is Laos. See, I want to say
Asia.
Cambodia so
Asia,
much.
Yeah.
But Laos is the place where they brought in the monkeys.
Oh no!
The monkeys.
So is it just taken over now? If you go there, you just.
I don't know if they've dealt with the situation, but what I do know is they had a rat problem, and now they got a mongoose problem, and they've also got a bird's egg problem.
Oh God!
Yeah.
It's like, have you seen or any of the new Jurassic Parks? Because they're all pretty
I've
similar.
seen the first of the new Jurassic Parks.
Yeah, because you've seen that, like, so when the little dinosaurs are fighting each other, and then the T-Rex comes in, and then and then there's like a crocodile dinosaur comes in, and then there's one that's from the sea that comes in and it eats them. It's like that. It's like
exactly.
a bigger animal's just gonna eat another smaller animal. It's a bit,
But you can't control it. Invasive species come around and do this. Wasn't there something about, and I don't see now, this is another movie trope, or maybe it's real, about
I know my movies.
about frogs in Australia.
When it rained
is that movie
frogs?
or real? No.
Oh,
just in terms of, there was a frog introduced to Australia that just went wild and reproduced, took over the whole place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right. See, I don't know if that was a movie.
But Australia, no, I think because of things like that, it might be true. That might be true.
The restrictions,
I think it's because the climate is so different in each part, isn't it? So if one animal gets in there, that's not used to the climate, then I guess.
But then I've seen a video of someone who's out to try and basically, like the squirrels over here, you're allowed to kill them. I think there's
I still don't believe that.
Kill them, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Even badgers. Don't remember when the badgers were getting cold?
Yeah,
like, you're allowed to kill badgers during certain times of the year. Yeah, because they're a pest. And they just intrude on...
But do you not need to be like certified to do that?
You can't take a hammer to the animal, but yeah, you can.
But what I mean, exactly. Well, how do you kill it then? If you're just going to say, "I'll kill it," and then you're going to go, "No, well, not with a hammer." You don't put rules on that.
I don't know how they certify.
Look, man, if I'm putting a picture up and I've got a hammer in my hand and I see a badger, actually, no, that's too cold blooded. I can't do that. I'll just run. I'll just run to the other room, and that's his room now.
Exactly.
That's the badger. That's the badger's room.
Yeah. And now come into my house through the window because the badger lives in the front room.
Introducing people to my house, and this is the badger's room. I'll go in there. I don't know I've never been in there. I haven't been in there for a year.
Joker.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously because the frogs are taking over. And they're allowed to kill them. This guy just drives down the highway purposefully hitting the frogs. And it'll be like, he goes, I saw a video and he just went over to the other lane, just aiming for certain frogs that were in the road. And it's just like, we've got to get rid of them. I'm doing my bit. I'm doing my part.
I'm kind of glad in a way, because I've got a feeling that guy, if he didn't have the frogs to kill, he'd go a bit more serious. At least he's got that outlet to get his killing spree out on, man.
Yeah. And then just one more thing that this reminds me of. I hope I remember this correctly. The Cobra effect. Have you heard of the Cobra effect?
No.
Which is, I might just say this for a different topic, but it's so related. That there's certain animals that people want to get rid of or cull, where in some countries they would pay them for helping to cull. So if you're trying to get rid of cobras, it'll be like, all right, if you bring us dead cobra bodies, we'll give you a certain amount of money. The same way as in some countries, if you bring in recyclable bottles, we'll give you a couple of cents.
Wow,
or if you bring in cans, they'll give you some money.
Are they venomous cobras?
I can't remember. There was an animal. Yeah, it was just a snake. I'm sure it's the cobra. I'm assuming they're not.
Yeah, because then that's dangerous if you're...
They will just pay you more if they were. You get that danger money.
Not sure about that.
What ends up happening, obviously, that's an income stream. People will just be breeding cobras. They'll be breeding cobras, and just killing them, and bringing it into town to get money. So the cobra effect is all about in you trying to stop something and providing an incentive for it. It's actually just escalated the issue out of nowhere. And you're paying way too much because you were trying to get rid of 500 cobras, but now you've paid out the money that it would cost to get rid of 5,000. And you're thinking, what's happening?
Where are these coming from?
They're out there breeding them.
I think some people, I wouldn't even think to do that, but some people have got those minds where they just go, I know what I'll do. Exactly. Like there's Del Boys out
Exactly. If there's money in it, then I'll be paying them. Just off topic, but talking of Del Boy, I saw some YouTube video of some Americans who are now living in England and they want to kind of get acclimatized or whatever. So they were told to watch some Only Fools and Horses. Yeah, as in this is like old school.
Which is
British
it's
comedy.
a sitcom from. Actually, could you class it as a sitcom?
It's a sitcom, yeah.
Yeah, I thought sitcom you had to be in like one room. Was it
Nah, it's just the same situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the 70s, 80s? 80s, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be 80s.
80s, yeah. Very good.
But they went and watched the best bits. And I'm like, you can watch the best bits of Only Fools and Horses.
What, as in not the whole episode?
Not episodes.
Just the best bits.
They watched a video that was like the 10 best bits of this series.
No.
Like, you're not going to get the joke.
No.
The Batman and Robin scene from Only Fools and Horses, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just watched that. And they didn't realise that it was a fancy dress thing. They didn't realise that the car had broken down.
They went to a funeral.
They didn't realise they went to the wrong party in the wrong clothing. And all of this kind of stuff. They just saw the bit where they came running out of the mist and ran past the woman who was getting mugged and the robbers ran off. And I'm like, you can't get it just from watching that.
Yes, right. So some people do that, don't they? Like some people, like when they get recommended a series from Netflix, and they go, it's got 5 series. Because now you can do Netflix do that thing of summing up the season, but it's never good.
Mate, I don't like doing that. If a series is worth watching, I'm gonna watch it from the beginning. Except Game of Thrones, mate. I didn't want to watch it from the beginning. It was such a slow. They're hour episodes, and there was like 6 seasons to catch up on. And I just wanted to get involved in the one that was about to start. So I just watched like some catch up things and got it from there. But to be honest, I knew a lot of what was happening from just people talking about it. I didn't mind spoilers of previous seasons.
Really?
People told me what happened. I was good to go. I just jumped in where I jumped in.
Yeah.
If I ever have like 100 hours to spare, I might go and watch it from start to finish. Yeah. But for now, I'm good. So.
Going back to the animals thing.
Yeah.
My Australian friend was telling me that there's magpies. Like magpies here, they're quite harmless, aren't they? And they're quite. I think they're very nice to look at. And you have to do that thing like if you only see one, you have to say, what is it?
Or 1 for good luck, 2 someone's gonna die. I don't know.
No, you have to say something. You have to say, good morning, magpie, or something like that. Otherwise, no, if you only see one. No, because if you see 2, that's all right, because they travel in 2s.
Yeah.
So if you see 1, you have to say something, and obviously I've got the worst luck because I can't remember, and you're laughing at it, so you're going to get a crocodile in your toilet today. And
so what if you don't say hello to the magpie, you're gonna have bad luck for the day.
You have to say something. You just have to say magpie. You right? Magpie? Or something like that. I don't know.
Go on, magpie.
You want magpie? Where your friend at? But yeah.
This is how you get sectioned to just get me. Good morning, magpie.
Good morning, magpie. And you're just carrying your 10 squirrels on your back. Good morning, magpie.
I'm gonna go get paid for these dead squirrels.
Zach told me that you can do that now. I've quit my job.
I've ruined 2 hammers. And now you're telling me I'm not getting paid for my squirrels.
I've got 2 badgers living in my one flat that I don't go to anymore. But anyway, magpies in Australia are aggressive. And they're particularly aggressive apparently to I think it's to cyclists, or it might just be to pedestrians. Anyway, I'll show you a video and show you what I mean. But because she was telling me this about magpies, they'll just go down. I think if you're near their nest, they'll go down and just peck your head.
Yeah, seriously.
So people wear cycling helmets because of it, and they're just really. I don't know if this is the video, but. It's like going back and forth.
That's the same bird just coming.
Yeah.
Get off of our patch. Get off of our land.
Wow.
But you know, I would have some sort of bat and just hit the magpie.
How you can have a bat when you're cycling, man?
I would have stopped by now, mate. I'll be off the back. I'll be off the back. I would have found something. I'm just going to get bullied by the magpie.
Bullying, man. But yeah, apparently, I think it's just to the cycling. So every spring, apparently.
Yeah. Why do the cyclists, mate? Because I do know crows. Crows can hold a grudge and they have a memory. As in, if you mess around with a crow, let's say like you're kicking at it,
yeah.
next time that it sees you, it will come and try and attack you.